Welcome back, and today we're going to be taking a look at Tower of Hera in the Link to the Past Randomizer. And for this dungeon there are two unique items outside the dungeon items. And we also need a fire source and a way to hit the boss. So usually that's a sword, but since we still don't have a sword, the hammer's going to work just fine as well. As you can see, we do have a fire source in both the fire rod and the lamp. So we're going to go ahead and take a deep dive in here and see what this holds for us. I'm going to start off by hitting this switch here and taking a look downstairs here to the left. So we have some bombs. We don't need those, so let's head back up and hit this switch. There's a hint tile here. It's telling us that there's something in Mini Moldorm. We've already been there, and I believe it was the boots. We got the small key, so we do have to do the coffee break / tile room. And this is pretty easy. What we're going to do here is hit the switch first, and then use Cane of Samaria. Once we're standing over these pegs here, the tiles will fly at us and hit us, but we'll be invulnerable to the damage. So we kind of just have to wait here until the tiles fly and make a little picture of a skull. So just hang on 1 second here while this does its thing, and we'll be ready to go. Alright, onward we go. And this is what we need the fire source for. And this should be the big key. Okay, now we can mirror back to the entrance, so we don't have to redo any of that stuff there. And onward we go. You can use the hammer on these guys as well. And kind of makes quick work of them. Hit this switch depending on how you left the pegs. Avoid this one. And hit this one. And we make our way up the stairs. Now we also do not have hookshot, so we're going to get the big chest the vanilla way. That is a compass. And it's telling us that a unique item is in Misery Mire. Now to get to the big chest, you can also do a bomb skip or a bomb jump. We are not going to do that. We're going to get it the old-fashioned way. And just fall into the top of this hole here. That's going to take us to the big chest, which is the map. So the boss has the last item, and then you can just walk on those tiles there, and we're back where we were. Hit the Dodongo, or just avoid him in my case. Up the stairs. And the reason why I left the pegs the way they did is so that the pots full of hearts is open to us. We're only going to need a couple. Moldorms are not that hard, it's just for a little bit of insurance. And the hammer is going to act like the temper sword would, so it's going to take 3 hits to bring him down. So there's hit number 1. There's hit number 2, and I'm actually going to go around so I'm away from these holes. Give myself the best possible angle on him, and then there's number 3, and he is dead. He's going to have our item. Let's see what it is. There's a heart piece, and we get a crystal for our trouble. So that's going to go ahead and conclude Tower of Hera. We got both our items and we did all the checks. And thank you very much for watching, and be sure to check out videos on the other dungeons that we have available as well. Thank you so much.